Okay, so this is part 4 ng ating third mock exam. Item 76 to 100. So, for number 76, which of the following is a natural number? Okay, pag sinabi natin natural number, yan yung positive integers natin. Okay? So, ang answer is letter D. There are about 180 calories in 1/4 liter of milk. How much milk in milliliters do I drink to get 144 calories? Okay? So, ito ay ratio and proportion problem lang. We check, pag dumami ang volume, dumami din dapat yung calories na meron ito. Okay? So, meron tayong direct proportion. So, ibig sabihin, magde-divide tayo. 1/4 liters of milk over 180 calories is equal to X, kasi hindi natin alam, yan yung hinahanap, over 144 calories. Okay? So, hindi ko muna ito i-convert. Let's solve for X first, then saka ko i-convert. 144, cancel, cancel. So, kung nag-multiply tayo sa kabilang side, mag-multiply din sa kabila. Okay? So, ito, divisible sila pareho by 9. Okay? If we divide this by 9, ito, makuha natin 20. How about this one? 16. Okay? Divisible pa pala by 4. So, we have here 4 times 1/4 over 5. Sorry. Cancel yung 4. May 1 na tayo with X is equal to 1/5 liter. Okay? In milliliters, this is just, paano mag-convert? This is equal to 200 ml. Pero sa mga hindi mabilis mag-convert, paano mag-convert? To get ml, meron tayong 1,000 ml sa isang liter. So, cancel yung liters. 1,000 divided by 5, you will get 200. Answer is letter C. Okay? What is the LCD of X plus 3, etc., etc., etc.? Okay, so here, para makuha yung LCD, kailangan natin kunin yung factors ng bawat denominator. So, wag na kayong mag-bother mag-simplify niyan kasi hindi naman kailangan. Okay, here we have 2x squared minus 2. Ang factors nito ay 2 and x squared minus 1. Yung x squared minus 1, mapafactor mo na yan. X plus 1 times x minus 1. Okay? So, practice na mabilis na pag-factor. Okay, next we have x squared plus 2x plus 1. Ito ay perfect square trinomial. X plus 1 squared or x plus 1 times x plus 1. Okay? Perfect square trinomial lang din ito but this time negative. X minus 1 times x minus 1. So, ang ating LCD dito would be, wala silang 2, so lagyan natin ng 2, x plus 1, x plus 1 squared. Kasi dito, meron kang x plus 1 squared. So, yung mas mataas na degree. Kasi LCD eh. Least common. Okay, and then, x minus 1 squared. So, ang sagot natin is letter D. Number 79. A recipe calls for 2 1/2 cups of flour for a 3-pound cake. If the ratio of sugar to flour is 1:2, how much sugar should be used for a 5-pound cake? Okay, so sugar yung tinatanong dito. So, ang una muna natin titingnan would be, ilang flour ba yung kailangan? Kasi meron tayong dalawang ratio dito actually. Okay, or ratio ng tatlong objects. So, we have flour is to cake, right? Pag mas maraming flour, edi mas mabigat din yung cake. So, unahin muna natin yon. It says here, 2.5 cups of flour over 3 pounds. Okay? That should be equal to X, hindi natin kung ilang flour, kapag 5 pounds yung cake. So, now solve for X. We have 5 times 5. This is equal to 12.5 over 3. Ito pa lang yung amount ng flour natin. Now, let's use yung ratio ng sugar, okay, to flour para makuha natin kung ilang sugar yung kailangan for the 5-pound na cake. So, pag mas maraming sugar na kailangan, mas maraming flour din. Kasi ibig sabihin nito, directly proportional sila. So, we have 1 is to 2. Ano ibig sabihin ng nun? 1/2, okay? For every 2 cups of flour, meron tayong 1 cup of sugar. So, that's equal to x, kasi natin alam ko ilan, 12.5 over 3. Solving for x, 12.5 over 3 times 1/2, kasi multiply both sides by 12.5 over 3, is equal to x. 12.5 over 6 is equal to x. So, wala sa choices. But if you multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2 over 2, guys, equivalent fractions lang to ha, this is going to be equal to 25 over 12. So, 25 over 12 cups for 5-pound na cake. Number 85, people are working 3 hours a day to finish a job in 7 days. How long will it take 3 people working 8 hours a day to finish the same job? So, same yung job. Okay, hindi yung tinitingnan natin. Ang tinitingnan natin would be number of workers. Okay? Pag tumami ba yung number of workers, anong mangyayari sa time? Mangyayari is bababa. So, ibig sabihin, dito meron tayo indirect or inverse proportion. Kapag indirect or inverse, magmumultiply. Unlike dito. Tama ba? So, here, sa una, we have 5 people working 3 hours to finish the job in 7 days. So, ibig sabihin, ang number of working hours nila would be 3 times 7. Okay? That's equal to how long will it take 3 people working 8 hours a day to finish the job? So, ibig sabihin, 3 people times how long will it take? 8 hours times, sabihin natin, y number of days. Okay? Y number of days. Yan yung hinahanap natin. Okay? Y lang yung assign ko kasi nagbigay ako ng multiplication eh. So, here we have 5 times 21 is equal to 3 times 8, or wag muna natin i-multiply. 3, 8y. Okay? Divide both sides by 3 over 8. Cancel yung 3. Yung 7 ito. Here we will have 35 over 8 is equal to y. So, if you try to divide this, since kung makikita nyo sa choices, hindi siya fraction. Okay? So, if you divide this, y is going to be equal to 4.375. 4.375, round up or round down? Round up tayo, okay? Kasi number of days yung tinatanong. So, it will take them 5 days. Okay, number 81. Sige, dito kayo ilalagay si 81. 81. 38 is blank of 29. So, ang hinahanap dito is rate. Rate is equal to percentage over base. Ano yung percentage dito? Ano yung base? Yung base yung malapit sa of. So, ito yung base. Ito yung percentage. So, ang hinanap natin is rate. 38 over 29. This is going to be equal. Ang makukuha dito is 1.31. So, percentage. So, times 100. That's equal to 131%. Or letter D. Okay, for number 82, arrange the following in descending order. So, magkakaiba yung numerator, denominator natin dito. Okay? Pero, may makita ka magkakapareho. Maraming ways to solve this. Ang gagawin ko for me, kasi yun yung pinakamabilis, would be to approximate this compared to 1. Okay? Ito, greater than 1 siya. 19 over 13. Mas malaki yung denominator. And kung titignan mo lahat, siya lang yung greater than 1. So, sure na akong siya yung mauuna. 19 over 13. Okay, sa mga natira, ano yung pinakamalapit or pinakamaliit yung difference ng numerator and denominator na? That would be ito. Tama ba? Kasi 7 and 13, medyo magkalayo. 7 and 21, magkalayo. 19 and 21, magkalayo. Ibig sabihin, ito, close to 1. Right? Not equal to, pero close. So, alam ko, siya yung sunod. Now, ito na i-compare mo. Pareho sila ng numerator. So, ibig sabihin, pag mas malaki yung denominator, mas mababa yung value. So, we know na ito is less than nito. Okay? So, mas malaki itong 7 over 13. So, 7 over 13 yung mauna, and last would be 7 over 21. Okay? So, the answer here is letter C. Kasi descending. So, from pinakamalaki to pinakamaliit. An online seller purchases lip gloss for 87 each and sells it for 95. What is the markup rate for a dozen of lip glosses? So, markup rate yung tinatanong. Actually, it doesn't matter kung dozen, 100, 1,000 pa yan. Ang markup rate niya would be the same for any number of lip glosses. Ito lang naman yung tinitingnan mo dyan. So, for that, we have selling price, which is 95, minus the original price over the original price. So, this is equal to 8 over 87. Pag tinivide mo yan, ang makukuha dapat is 0.0919, okay, which is equal to 9.2%. Ano yung pinakamalapit sa choices? That would be letter B. Okay, 84. Anna currently rents an apartment for 3,700 a month. Last year, the cost of monthly rent is 3,250. What was the percent of increase in her rent? So, parang pareho lang sa kanina. We have current minus previous. Ano pang divide mo dyan? Dapat yung previous. Kasi tinitingnan mo yung pag-increase niya. 3,050. So, i-compare mo siya sa previous. 450 over 3,250. Okay, pag sinimplify ito, dapat ang sagot is 0.13846 or approximately equal to 13.8% or letter C. Number 85. Which of the following is not a factor of this one? Okay? X squared plus 9. Sige, factor na lang natin to. We have x squared plus 9 times x squared minus 9. So, pwede mo pa yun i-factor. X plus 3 times x minus 3. Kung medyo hindi pa nagigets, bakit ganito yung pagka-factor? Balikan yung video on factoring. So, baba, 2x minus 1. Okay? Anong factors nito? Pwedeng x squared plus 9. Pwedeng x squared minus 9. It's also a factor. Pwede rin x minus 3 over 2x minus 1. Pwede rin 1 over 2x minus 1. Okay? Marami ditong possible na factors. Ang tinatanong lang naman is factor, not necessarily prime factor. So, ang sagot dito is letter D. Okay, number 86. What is the GCF? Greatest common factor. So, i-factor out natin sila pareho. Ito, that would be 4xy. Yan yung pwede mo i-factor out. May iwan is x squared minus x minus 21. Okay? Huwag ko muna itong i-factor. Titignan ko muna kung ano yung factors nito. Kasi baka sayang yung effort natin. So, anong factors nito? Pwede natin ilabas yung 4y, right? So, here we have 2x squared plus x minus 15y. Minus 15y. Pag finactor ko ba to, may makuha ako magkapareho. Sige, ito. Factor natin. X plus something x minus something. Ano bang factors ng 21? We have 7 and 3. Yun lang. 7 and 3 and 21. Imposible naman makakuha ng negative x doon. So, hindi natin to ma-factor. Ito, pwede pa itong ma-factor, I think. Ang factors nito would be 2x. Hindi na ito necessary, guys. Gusto ko lang makita nyo. And x plus 3 minus 5. If you check, 6x minus 5x positive f. Okay? Ito yung factors natin. This one and this one. So, ano yung common factors nila? Greatest common factor. That would be 4y. Okay? Hindi masasama yung x kasi wala naman ditong factor na x. So, the answer is letter A. Number 87. 31 is 7% of what number? What are we looking for here? Of base, right? Percentage rate. Base is equal to percentage over rate, or 31 over 7% is equal to 0.07. Is equal to 442.85, so on. So, whole number lang naman. The answer is 443. What is the least common multiple of 4x cubed y, 4xy, and 60y? So, bahala kayo kung ano method gagawin nyo dito. Gagamitin ko yung inverse. Ano nga tawag ko dito? Yung upside down division na method. Okay? I just think easier siya and makikita ko agad lahat. So, makikita ko divisible sila lahat by 4y. Okay? Actually, ginamit ko na to na ito rin yung mga terms sa kaninang example, if you can remember. So, we have your x cubed. Dito naman, may iwan is x. Here, may iwan 15. Okay? Kung mapapansin nyo, meron pang common factor. That would be yung x cubed tsaka yung x. Kaya natin ilabas yung x. You have your x squared. Ito naman, 1. Ito, 15. Okay? May common factors pa ba ang x squared, 1, and 15? Wala na. Maliban sa 1. Right? So, our LCM here would be yung product ng lahat ng to. If you multiply these, ang makukuha sagot dapat is 60x cubed y. Okay? Kasi 4 times 15 is equal to 60. X times x squared, x cubed times y. So, letter C. Okay, so for number 89, i-add lang natin sila. Least common denominator. Ang least common denominator nila would be x squared times 3 times x minus 1. Okay, you can use this method also. Okay, so unahin natin 7 over x squared. 7 over x squared. Ano na lang yung kulang? 3 times x minus 1 over, okay, plus 2 times 3x yung denominator niya. So, 3x squared times x minus 1 divided by 3x is equal to x times x minus 1. So, here we have 2 times x minus 1. Minus, okay, anong kulang dito? 3x squared. So, 3x squared times yung x plus 3. Let's simplify this. We have 21x minus 21 plus 2x squared minus 2x minus 3x cubed plus, minus 9x squared. Simplify muna natin. Negative 3x cubed. Okay, we have positive 2x squared, negative 9x squared. So, that's equal to negative 7x squared. What else? 21x minus 2x is equal to positive 19x minus 21 over the LCD, which is 3x squared x minus 1. Or, ito equal to sa 3x cubed minus 3x squared. Letter B. Okay, number 90, factor out completely. So, bahala na kayo kung anong method yung gagamitin nyo. Ako, I'm going to use medyo guesstimate. Okay? So, here, ano ang factors ng 49 and 4 na kapag pinair up ko will give me negative 45. Ito medyo obvious. 49 minus 4 will give me 45. So, sila yung pagsasubtract ko. Ibig sabihin, magkasama dapat sila. 4x squared minus 49 times x squared plus 1. Okay? Ito, ma-factor out pa ba? Hindi na. For this one, this is a perfect difference of 2 squares. So, we have x squared plus 1 times 2x minus 7, 2x plus 7. Final answer is letter C. Title closed cylinder has 40% oil and 25% water. What is the ratio of the amount of oil to the amount of air to the amount of water? So here we want oil to air to water. 40% oil, so 40%, 25% water. So ibig sabihin, 100 minus 40 minus 25, that's equal to 35. So 35 yung percent natin ng air. Pero wala dito sa choices. Ibig sabihin, we need to simplify this. Ano ang GCF nilang lahat? 5. So 8 divide by 5, 7 divide by 5, 5. Or letter A. 92. What will happen to the value of what will happen to the value of W when X is quadrupled, Y is tripled, and Z is doubled? So the value of W will be, let's check. Gagawin ko na lang dito yung shortcut kasi nakailang examples na tayo dito from the previous mock exams. So, X squared, so ibig sabihin quadrupled, so 4 squared. Y is tripled. Asan yung Y natin? Nasa taas. So, that's times 3 over Z is doubled. 2 raised to 3 kasi raised to 3 ang Z natin. So, here we will have, dapat matuto kayo guys mag-simplify nito ng mas mabilis. Ako hindi ko siya multiply. Gagawin ko siyang 2 raised to 4. Equal lang ang 4 raised to 2 sa 2 raised to 4. Kasi, itong 4, that's equal to 2 raised to 2. So, raised to 2, multiply lang, 2 raised to 4. Okay? Review your exponents kapag hindi ito na-gets. Times 3 over 2 raised to 3. So, magka-cancel lang to, may iwan. 2 raised to 3 equal to 6. So, 6 times ng initial value yung mangyayari. Okay? 93. For every 1.25 kilograms of milk, my mother buys 1.5 kilograms of rice. What is the ratio of the amount of rice to the amount of meat bought? Okay, so yung nahanap lang natin dito ang ratio. We have rice to meat. Okay? So this is equal to 1.5. Yun yung sa rice. 1.25 yung sa meat. So, maraming ways to do this. Bahala kayo kung ano yung technique nyo. Mine would be to multiply it by 100. 150 over 125. So, mas makikita ko agad. Divisible sila pareho by 25. If I divide this by 25, I'll get 6. Ito naman, 5. Answer is letter D. 94. Factor out 24x cubed plus 206x squared plus 486x. Okay? So, ako nakita ko agad, divisible siya by 6. Kasi ito, 2 plus 1 plus 6, that's equal to 9. So, divisible by 3. Even number, divisible by 6. 4, 8, 6, 18, divisible by 9. Even number, so divisible din by 6. Okay? So, here we have 24x cubed plus 216x squared plus 486x. So, lahat na sila may x. So, pwede ko nang ilabas din yun. 6x times 4x squared plus 36x plus 81. Okay? So, ito, ma-factor out pa ba to? Yes. This is actually a perfect square trinomial. 6x, 2x plus 9 squared. Okay? Okay lang kung nyo agad makita. You can always use the long method. For me, mas okay na gamitin yung long method kung hindi yun nakikita agad kasi nagsasayang ko ng oras mag-isip. Lalo na kung feeling nyo hindi yun siya mag-iisip. Okay? So, answer here is letter D. Okay, so 95, what's the quotient of this divided by this one? If mapapansin sa choices, ibig sabihin lang yan, ito, divisible siya nito. O kaya factor niya itong negative 3x squared plus 7. So, pwede yung gawing clue habang nagpa-factoring kayo. But here, ang gagawin ko method would be the grouping method. Kasi may ibang malilito since lalo na't magkaiba yung sign natin dyan since may negative tayo dito. Plus 84. Okay, I will group this 2 and then this 2. 33x cubed minus 36x squared plus negative 77x plus 84. Okay? Ito, anong common factor nila? That would be 3. 3x squared. So, here, meron tayong 11x minus 12 plus, ito naman, ano yung common factors nila? If mapapansin nyo, positive, negative, so ilalabas ko na yung negative sign. 7. Okay, negative 7. 11x minus, divide this one, we will get 12. Common factor, so pwede nating ipagsama yung yan, and then 3x squared minus 7. Okay? Divided by negative 3x squared plus 7. So, ibig sabihin, magka-cancel to, I will get negative 1. So, 11x minus 12 times negative 1, that's equal to 12 minus 11x. Okay? Or pwede rin negative 11x plus 12. Pero ano yung nasa choices? This one. Nire-arrange lang yan, guys. Okay? They are equal. Letter B. Chris can pack 25 boxes in 1 hour. How many boxes can he pack in 12 minutes? Okay, so anong tinitingnan natin dito? Ratio and proportion lang to. More boxes, syempre, mas matagal mong gagawin. Okay? So here we have direct proportion. So divide 25 in 1 hour. So since naka-minutes to, 60 minutes is equal to how many boxes can he pack in 12 minutes? Multiply both sides by 12. Cancel, cancel. 12 and 60, cancel, cancel. May iwan dito is 5. Okay, 25 divided by 5, that's equal to 5. So we have x is equal to 5. Or letter B. Number 97, which of the following is a factor of 14x raised to 4, y squared plus 7x cubed, y squared plus 6xy squared, 3y squared. So pwede natin ilabas yung y squared. 14x raised to 4 plus 7x cubed plus 6x plus 3. Okay? Let's use grouping method. Let's group this and then let's group this one. Okay? Magiging ganyan kasi mali na pag nilagay ko eh. Nilagay ko lang to na wala yung bracket. Pag i-group natin to, anong common factors nila dito? 7x cubed times 2x plus 1. Ito, anong common factors nila? That would be 3. So, 3 times 2x plus 1. Common, 2x plus 1. So, we have y squared times 2x plus 1 times 7x cubed plus 3. Okay? Ano yung nasa choices? Letter B. What is 18% of 930? So, ang hinahanap natin dito is percentage. Given tayo ng rate and base. Percentage is equal to base times rate. So, ito equal lang sa 930 times 0.18. Convert percent to decimal. Answer there would be letter A. Number 99. Simplify this one. Okay, so una natin gagawin to simplify is yung nasa brackets. X over 16x squared minus 81 minus 2x over 4x squared plus 13x plus 9. Okay, here anong factors nito? Ang factors nito is 4x minus 9 times 4x plus 9. Right? Difference of two squares. How about this one? 4x, anong factors ng 9? That will give us 13 and factors ng 4. Pag sila yung pinag-add natin. So, 4x plus 9 times x plus 1. Okay. So, yung x natin dito, anong magiging denominator? Anong kulang sa kanya dito? That would be yung x plus 1. So, x times x plus 1. Minus 2x times, anong kulang dito? 4x minus 9. Kasi ang ating LCD is 4x minus 9 times 4x plus 9 times x plus 1. Ayan sila. Okay? Ulitin ba natin to? No, kasi na-consider na siya dito. Okay, so this is equal to, sige, dito ko muna isusulat. X squared plus x minus 8x squared plus 18x. Okay, if we simplify this, makakuha natin negative 7x squared plus 19x all over this one. Okay, hindi ko muna isusulat. Divided by this 1. So, yung muna i-work with. X over 4x squared minus 5x minus 9. Factor natin itong nasa baba niya. We will get 4x minus 9 times x plus 5. Correct? Ay, sorry, x plus 1. Yeah, x plus 1. Okay, so i-divide na natin silang dalawa. We have here 7x squared plus 19x over 4x minus 9, 4x plus 9, x plus 1. Okay, since we're dividing by this, kunin natin yung reciprocal niya. 4x minus 9, x plus 1 over x. Sorry, may negative pa pala dito sa 7x squared. Okay, now ano yung mga pwede natin i-cancel? 4x minus 9. Okay, itong x plus 1. May iwan tayo with this and this one. So, if mapapansin nyo ito, pwede pa natin ilabas yung x dyan. We will have negative x times 7x plus 19 over x times 4x plus 9. So, cancel natin yan. Ang may iwan sa atin ito. Or 19 minus 7x over 4x plus 9, which is letter B. Okay? What are the factors of 135? Factors. Hindi naman prime factors yung hinahanap. Okay? So, you can counter-check na lang. For example, this. Obvious na hindi ito yung sagot, diba? Kasi 135, hindi na naman 3 at 5 yung factors niya. So, you can compare these two. Ano ba yung nasa isa na wala sa isa? 45. Now, check if 135 is divisible by 45. Yes, kasi 45 times 3, that will give you 135. So, letter D.